Welcome, dear friends. Thanks for your motivational and encouraging comments in favor of Research Vlog. Please accept our apologies for delaying in new videos after uploading first two introductory sessions. The reason behind it, we people working on contents of the channel. Inshallah sooner, we people upload a series of lectures on multiple topics. Our today's session is on how to write a research paper. So, let's start. Firstly, let's have a short intro of what is research. The answer is, research is a logical and systematic search for new and useful information on a particular topic. If we sing, "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, how I wonder what you are." In this, the use of the words how and what essentially summarizes what research is. Research is an investigation to find solutions to scientific and social problems. In addition, we also say, it is a search for knowledge, that is, an effort to discover hidden truths. And that hidden truths can lead to new contributions to the existing body of knowledge. Interestingly, ranking of universities is also dependent on production of research work by the faculty of different fields. If we summarize, what are the basic purposes of research, we conclude that to discover new facts, to verify and test important facts, to analyze an event or process or phenomenon to identify the cause and effect relationship, to develop new scientific tools, concepts, and theories to solve and understand scientific and non-scientific problems, to find solutions to scientific, non-scientific, and social problems, and to overcome or solve the problems occurring in our everyday life. After defining and understanding that, what is research and what are the primary purposes of research, now we start our discussion about what is research paper. What image comes into mind as you hear those words? Like, working with stacks of articles and books, hunting the treasure of others' thoughts. Whatever images you create in your mind, it is show that you're imagining sources of information like articles, books, people, and artworks. A research paper is more than the sum of your sources, more than a collection of different pieces of information about a topic, and more than a review of the literature in a particular field. Regardless of the type of research paper, original or review, you are writing, your finished research paper should present your own thinking or analysis, backed up by others' ideas and information. Up next, let's discuss the standard table of contents required for a research paper. But keep in mind that these contents may vary according to the journal requirements. So, we might say, there is no hard and fast rule on contents of a research paper. List of contents includes, number 1, title, number 2, abstract, number 3, keywords, number 4, introduction, number 5, methodology, number 6, results and discussion, number 7, conclusion, number 8, literature cited. Let's have a look at table of contents in details. Title will be in between 10 to 12 words with specification and very articulated. Abstract of research paper will be in between 150 to 250 words, or it may vary according to journal guidelines. Keywords 3 to 5 most relevant to your topic and work. Let's start introduction. Before writing introduction, try to figure it that is there any specific guidelines given by the journal where you want to publish? If no guidelines available, then according to me, there are two different methods. Number 1 method is, try to start with the definitions of study variable, then tell us about the prevalence of the issue under study. While telling us about the prevalence of the issue, here again, you may follow two rules. A. Start from global scenario, then regional, and then finish at national facts and figures. While in B method, start with national scenario, and finish it at global occurrence of the issue. The second methods to write an introduction is, start with the prevalence of problem, and finish is by defining the key variables of your study. Objectives of the study will be written at the end of introduction. Next comes the methodology of your research paper. This section includes details of what methodology you used, either descriptive, exploratory, or explanatory, and it may require why you used this methodology. After that, you are supposed to tell us which method you used for data collection. You opt a qualitative or quantitative method for your research. You are using survey method, interview method, participant observation method, case study method, focus group discussion, or any other. Introduction of your research tool is also required from you to tell us, is it structured tool or semi-structured tool or whatever tool you applied during your research. Along with these, a short introduction of your sample, your locale of study, and time period of study is also primary content of methodology. Okay, let's discuss results and discussion now. Some of the times, results and discussion are required under a single heading by the journals. So you are required to manage it as per journal's guidelines. Start this section with basic results of study, like if you have demographic information of your sample, add it first. Then after, represent the data of your study variables. Keep in mind that your results needs a suitable debate or discussion in the light of previous studies or literature. Importantly, you are supposed to correlate your findings with previous researchers, either you have similar findings, or your findings differ from previous studies. In case of similarities, you have to explain the reasons of similarities, and again, in case of differences in results, try to explain the causes. Last but not the least, write a short but attractive conclusion. A conclusion includes an overview of your findings and discussion, and sum up with your analytical and concluding remarks. Last section of your research paper is literature cited. Every single author you cited in body of your research paper should be included in this section. You have to fix it according to journal's given guidelines. Either it is in APA, ASA, AAA, or any other referencing format is required. Thank you very much. If you like this presentation, do subscribe our channel, share with your friends, and press bell icon for notification of new videos.